Ready?
Well, this is a huge game when you're talking about the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears, Buck. A key to this football game for the Packers, if they're going to go on the road Thursday night and beat the Bears, it's what?
Baltimore is on the road to start the 2019 season, heading off to South Beach, where they'll find the Miami Dolphins waiting. Here's the top key for each team, and then we'll unveil our three NFL experts' predictions for the game. Nick Foles makes his Jaguars regular season debut this Sunday, and what a way to do it as Jacksonville welcomes in Pat Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's fly through a couple keys to victory for each team, and then get our NFL media experts to weigh in on who will win this one. Jets fans are going to be in a frenzy this week when they greet the Bills, who kick off their season on the road. Game is on CBS at 1 Eastern. Let's take a quick look at one key for each team in this matchup, and then get our NFL media panel to weigh in with their predictions. It's time for Carson Wentz to get back on the saddle, with his Eagles kicking off their season against their division rival, the Washington Redskins. Let's take a quick look at each team's biggest key to victory, and then get three predictions on the final outcome of the game. It's been a long time since there's been this much excitement surrounding Cleveland Browns football. They're kicking their season off at home against the Titans. Let's dive into the biggest key for each team, and then we'll roll out our three predictions from our NFL media panel. The Rams will look to put their final game of 2018 behind them when they roll into Carolina on Sunday to take on the Panthers. Here's each team's key to victory, and then we'll have three predictions from our NFL media panel.
The Atlanta Falcons traveling to take on the Minnesota Vikings, Buck. These are two teams who spent some time in the postseason a lot recently, and an explosive offense with the Atlanta Falcons, a very loaded defense for the Minnesota Vikings. We've got Kirk Cousins. Can he take the next step? And there's no shortage of storylines in this game. But if the Falcons are going to win it, what's the key?
It's all about the run game.
The Jacoby Brissett era in Indianapolis officially kicks off on Sunday when they roll into the StubHub Center to take on the LA Chargers. Let's break down each team's key to victory, and then find out who our three NFL media experts like in this contest. It's a new day in Cincinnati, though they'll start their new season in Seattle on Sunday, drawing the Seahawks out of the gate for 2019. Here's each team's key to victory, along with three predictions on who will arise victorious when it's all said and done. San Francisco travels all the way across the country to start the 2019 season, where they'll find the Tampa Bay Buccaneers waiting for them. Here are a couple keys you can follow along with as you watch, and then we'll have three predictions from our NFL media experts.
Well, it's never bigger than the National Football League when you get two powerhouses in the NFC East, historically speaking. Talking about Super Bowls, talking about championship organizations, the Giants traveling to take on the Dallas Cowboys, Buck. This is an afternoon game on Fox. Promises to be a very physical affair. The key to the game for the Giants, in your opinion, is what?
The Kyler Murray Show will make its regular season debut this Sunday in front of his hometown fans as Arizona welcomes the Lions into town. Here are a couple quick keys to the game, and then we'll have our predicted outcome according to our helpful NFL media panel.
The defending Super Bowl champs, the New England Patriots, they're going to welcome in the Pittsburgh Steelers. This is Sunday Night Football on NBC. Cannot wait for this one. The key to the ball game for the Steelers, if they're going to go on the road and pull this upset, what's the key? In a game that became even more intriguing after this recent trade flurry from the Houston Texans, we got the Houston Texans, Buck, going on the road to take on the New Orleans Saints. This is Monday Night Football on ESPN, the first half of their doubleheader. The keys for the Texans to win this ball game are what?
It's a classic AFC West rivalry game to kick off 2019's final season in Oakland. The Raiders welcome in their hated rival, the Denver Broncos, in the second game of a Monday Night Football doubleheader. Here are the biggest keys for each team and three fresh off the presses predictions from our NFL media panel.